Hey guys, welcome back to Table Torque. Today we're going to talk about the practice pull between Georgi Svetkov and Devin Larratt. The video is available on a channel named Benji Mac. I'll pin the link in the comments section. Be sure to check that out before watching this video, because there's a lot to unpack. This session happened on the same day as East vs West 17. On that day, Georgi had a right-hand super match against Dave Chaffee, and Devin had a left-hand match against Corey West. While this practice pull shouldn't be taken as a direct comparison due to how exhausted Georgi likely was after his intense match with Dave, it's still worth analyzing. The first thing that stands out is how massive Devin looks in the video. It's hard to tell if it's just the camera angle or the lighting, but he appears huge. Still, in terms of raw structure, Georgi looks even wider and denser than Devin. Honestly, before watching this, I had the impression that his recent size gain hadn't translated well into performance, especially based on how he pulled against Corey. That match wasn't dominant at all. Corey West, while powerful, is generally placed at the starting level of the elite left-hand super heavyweights. Guys like Corey and Wagner Bortolato are often given as first test by Engine to see if someone's ready to climb that ladder. Devin won 3-0, but it was far from convincing. He even had to rely on the King's move, which is surprising for someone who's gained that much mass. Compared to how Morozov handled Corey, Devin's performance was bad, to be honest. But when it comes to this practice pull with Georgi on the right hand, Devin looks different. In the setup, the buckle was on Georgi's side, which can sometimes create discomfort for the other guy's cup, especially if it's high. If not pointed out to the referee, it can seriously affect your grip. Here, the grip looked fairly even. Devin went straight into his signature open top roll position, applying upward back pressure combined with pronation to isolate Georgi's arm. Georgi attempted to roll outside, but Devin's pronator didn't even twitch. In their initial pull, Georgi did better. He attacked Devin's cup more directly, forcing Devin to kick back slightly to maintain his post. Georgi was clearly trying to take advantage of that moment, but this time Devin didn't resort to the same backward lean. Instead, his fingers held tight and started to contain Georgi's pronator. From the available angle, Devin's wrist remained flat or even slightly cupped. His back pressure looked significantly improved. His arm angle never opened beyond 90 degrees, except for a brief moment during one of Georgi's surges, and even then, it was minimal. Georgi's back pressure also looked solid. He managed to drag Devin forward without overextending his own arm, but the same issue kept happening. He slipped off the pad, much like what happened repeatedly in their super match. Devin's upward pressure, using the combination of pronation and radial deviation, was neutralizing Georgi's hand. Georgi could have gone sideways more, but every time he sensed his hand was at risk, he backed off or tried to readjust. Throughout his career, Georgi has never had his hand taken, and he clearly wanted to maintain that streak. He didn't want people saying Devin cracked his wrist. This video shows that Devin is not fading. In fact, he's rising fast. If Vitaly Lalatin wins against Michael, the match between Vitaly and Devin is what I'm really waiting for. Let me know what you think about this pull, and if you'd like to see more match prediction videos like the one I did for Georgi and Dave Chaffee. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. That's all for today. See you soon.